Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your December reading. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. We're going to be pulling out 3 cards for career and finances, 3 cards for general overall themes, and 3 cards for love and romance. Let's take a look, see here what's going on. If you are new, hey, hi, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. If you're returning, obviously, thank you. Thank you both ways. Oh, you guys, happy birthday, by the way. And you get a special surprise from our girl. That's so sweet, Mimi. You say happy birthday, Sagittarius. You haven't been in the readings in a long time, Mimi. That's nice. That's nice for you to come. Thank you so much, Momo. At the bottom of the deck, you have the star. Oh, baby. You got the star. I got to cover her up because they've been getting upset with me when I show the star. We got the star and the King of Wands, which is you. Okay. Raven's like, I like this. You guys, Raven's like, remember your power. Oh, Judgment at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Let me pull the rest of the oracles. We're going to do a deep dive into love at the very end. Oh, gosh. In your career and your finances, you have, ma'am, the King of Pentacles, the Three of the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you might be feeling like the financial abundance that you seek, the financial goals that you have, you know, where you're trying to head in life financially is not happening as quickly as you desire it to. Or like you're like, Shar, why haven't I reached this goal yet? Shar, why hasn't this happened for me yet? I don't think that it's not that it hasn't happened, if I'm being really honest. I think that right now, if you're feeling like your manifestation is not coming to fruition, it has nothing to do with whether or not your manifestation is coming to fruition or not. It has everything to do with your self-belief in making this manifestation come to fruition. I think a lot of you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself, expecting for things to go a certain way, move a certain way, and then feeling slightly disappointed and let down, and then focusing on like the glass half empty instead of realizing that sometimes things take time when it comes to your career and your finances, and you've got all the tools at your disposal to make it happen. Right? We even have Inner Wisdom Palace Athene, right? This is about you remembering your personal power. This is about you remembering and being the warrior wisdom, energy. It's like being wise in your decisions and your path forward, and not allowing yourself to be discouraged as you're going through this process, because you're growing. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. There's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of expansion. There's a lot of, really not widening the scales. That would be the wrong words to say, but like evolving and growing and expanding yourself, The Eight of Wands, the Devil, and the Hierophant in the middle of your reading. This is the general themes of the energy. And then we have Portal. Doors are opening. You decide rewards, wild card. Like, it's all signs here point to big things are happening for you. You got to learn how to move forward from the limiting beliefs, the scarcity mindset. Can I be so real with you guys for a minute here? How many of you feel like you're unworthy of receiving the success that you have? And you want it, you're putting in the work, but there's some subconscious or unconscious programming around your self-worth. This makes me feel like a lot of you may have grown up with parents or an environment that were very limiting for you, where you're constantly put in this box, constantly told, oh, it's not going to happen, oh, you're not good, or like, the stupid crap people say all the time. And I think maybe for some of you, it's gotten to you. It's impacted you. It's influenced you in a way that potentially can feel very limiting. This whole month, your birthday month, Venus in your sign, the sun in your sign, Mercury moving back in your sign, the new moon in your sign, all of this is source is saying, like, move from the limiting beliefs, move from the fear, scarcity mindset, move from the worry, from the anxiety, move from all of that. Let that all go. Release all that, purge, purge, purge. because with the Hierophant here, there's an opportunity here for growth, for expansion, for commitment, for tradition. Like Sagittarius, you got to remember, you guys are the philosopher. You guys are the teacher. You guys are the 9th house. You're Jupiterian. You're wise. You're expansive. You're full of knowledge, morals, values, ethics. I don't want you guys to play small anymore. This is, as a matter of fact, this is about you not playing small anymore. As a matter of fact, I think that this whole reading is a reminder of your personal power. I think a lot of you are on the precipice. You're like right at the edge. Something big is happening. And yet, you got to leap. You got to jump, babe. Portal, wild cards, you decide. Right? Let's dive into your love reading. Let's see what's going on in love here, okay? If you want to book a session, you need some guidance, or if you want to like map out your 2026 using astrology, book that session with me, okay? I can help you do that. All right. Also, go take my money archetype quiz. It's down. It's down in the description box below. It's totally free. It's gonna help you really. Okay, let's take a look. See here, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of... I want to know how many of you are in a romantic relationship right now where your partner does not support your financial goals. And then I want to know how many of you, okay, are single and feeling like you can't attract love because you haven't reached the financial goals that you want. And then I want to know how many of you feel like you're alone because you're not worthy of love. There's a lot of that kind of energy here lifting around. Look, 5 of Pentacles again. 9 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles to the 9 of Swords here, and the 7 of Cups. I think a lot of you are looking at your romantic situation, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're single, whether you're in a situationship, from the wrong lens. Bluff, pretending, masking, exaggeration. And I'm going to say this to you with a lot of love, okay? I understand what it's like to create narratives, create stories, have an imagination, or believe a certain thing about myself because of upbringing. Influence, third parties, peers, attachments. This whole month for you is about remembering your personal power. It's about remembering your self-worth. It's about understanding, acknowledging, and recognizing truly how much you love yourself versus how people feel like you need to show up in life in order for you to be lovable or be worthy. Divine masculine, yang energy, masculine energy, 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of... I wonder if some of you have daddy issues. This whole month is teaching you to reclaim your power, you guys. Please reclaim your power. There's so much positivity in your reading with respect to like transforming your energy, but you got to reclaim your power to make that happen, okay? Like I said, you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. Here's this video on how to manifest a soulmate for those of you that are ready to attract true divine love into your life, okay? Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, subscribes. We'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.